Okay, make I use the opportunity. Enumere, obia on him say, may you fed the, so an idea. Make a bluffo pigeon, make a clean bluffo, make a crabbo, make a gun. In fact, try meba. All right, you're welcome to Gozi, a critical debate show. Now, so we do and unfortunately, this is not a discussion, so if you're a very gentle person, mupao cho, sit up, because we are coming in a hot and a fire. And this is just to educate us. Make we know exactly, what to do and how to enjoy ourselves. And actually today I will be introducing my guest very soon, so just relax. And I'm so blessed to have health personnels, now health personality, me pay bluff kakra, me pay bluff too much, so I need me fusey. So see, me war a health specialist, and right now we have we have a psychologist, or maybe we'll call him a health maybe mental person with a whole head. We have people that will hold your head and twist you and look at your face and talk to you. Talk, then as he's talking, you are saying, yeah, Mate, then you'll be well. We have the man here. And then we also have another woman, who is saying her grammar is going to be so big, but the good news is that she's going to say some of them in tree, and what she does, she will hold your heart, bring it out a little bit and look and read and put in the water and drink the water a little bit. My friend, relax. Okay, let me first and foremost let you know that we are live on Gozi TV. Facebook, actually, it is Gozi TV GH. We are live there right now. And if you also go to Loaded Mama Show on TV or no on Facebook, you will see us live. It's very, very important. So go there. For some of you that are watching us live online, now there you go see us. You understand? And we are so blessed, so fortunate, so privileged. Make I introduce my guest. My boss is here. All right. For my right, wait, me right. Yes, me first right. Me first right. And my second right. So let me go to my first right. My friend, introduce yourself. Welcome to the show.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Right.
And I would like to thank Gozi TV for giving me this great opportunity to share my thoughts on this subject. Okay, so my name is Dorothy Honeybender. I'm a respiratory therapist at Kolebu Teaching Hospital and also a senior research assistant and a preceptor of the University of Ghana.
All right, you're welcome to the show. Until that plenty brofu, miwaha, I'll go interpret them for you. Did you hear? He mentioned some kakra. Oh man! As you see, I'm a assembly woman. You understand? All right, just introduced herself. Let me go to my next man there. Hello, Oga. About your fire introduction.
Thank you very much. And this is David Abuari, the National President for Community Mental Health Officers Association Ghana. And today I am here to speak on an important subject matter that I think at the end of the day, our listeners through Gozi TV will take home something very, very good that will help our generation at large, because at this moment in COVID era, we need to talk about this subject matter.
All right.
Yeah.
So very soon I'm going to tell you what is the subject matter. Do you want to know? Of course, we are here to tell you. We are looking at, stress management. When you say stress, when you are, you get to a point in your life, Charlie, you are just so, in fact, now you don't feel like eating. You are so discouraged. You just don't like. Do you know why people kill themselves? Some people kill themselves, commit suicide because they are so stressed, they are so discouraged, they just don't know what to do for themselves. Now, Go TV brought these people here so that they can educate us. Which of them can help? Gozi TV, brought these people here so that we can, they can tell us who will be good in managing our stress. Which of them can help us? to come out from stress, when you are stressed, when you feel like killing Buzikat, you feel like killing a Ponchi. So which of them can help us to manage, this stress very well, And here we're gonna talk. But before we get there, we are being backed, being supported, being sponsored, and being pushed, me blofu obebra bebre. So we are being pushed by Gozi Media College, this Gozi TV, or our media school. So upe say upe, you want to know how to, you want to be a journalist, you want to be a reporter, and you want to do, video editing and all those things, anything media. Gozi TV, a new fear, ye can see wo media sem, me kawasem. Me trio beba kakra. Me manu bebre. All right, so Gozi TV Media School is located directly at La Paz Fish Pond, opposite the filling station. We call it Compass Filling Station. So all you will do, just get this number. It's very important. 0556 191 973. 0556 191 973. Get that number and call them immediately. Or you can as well call 023 670 0061. One more time, 023 670 61. Okay, sorry about that. All right, Unique Mother Care. All of them, then they our back. Now then they push this agenda. Now then they sponsor this show. All right, so you can as well locate Unique Mother Care at La Paz, opposite Francophone, near Prudential Bank. Francophone near Prudential Bank, all right, at La Paz. This same La Paz was in Bebreo. Why? And you same Gitwa. Try. So but the number, if you look for them and you can locate them, the number is 0244 176 417. 0244 176 417. And then the next people that are also pushing us is Buffett Computer and More. Buffett Computer and More. If I didn't call you too much, but they are the best. We can locate them at Otubulohum, all right, around Melcom Plus, okay, near North Industrial area. That's around that circle area there. That is where you can locate them. But the number is here and it's very, very easy. That is 054 911 3266. 054 911 3266 or 0302 266 039. All right, the number says day screen. Why they feed you like this now? Why forgive you food like this? My friend, the number will scream. Just write it up, call them, and go and patronize them. They are just too wonderful. Finally, other people that are just pushing us and giving us food, make we chop, can't get better energy to talk kasabebre. We call them Sisters Bo. Sisters Bo is a restaurant, Nigerian Ghanaian restaurant that is right at Osu, and they are so good. All right, you can see Sisters Bo here. Look at the phone line is right on the screen. But they have a lot of assorted types of dishes, which I'm just gonna mention, in between the show as we are going. Right inside Sisters Bowl, you can get what we call jollof fried rice, fried rice, and jollof. They have jollof rice, fried rice, palava sauce, smoked fish, beef, dry fish, goat meat. They have all that, and they have assorted meat. Apam, then yam and a pim. Why did I say apam? A pim. Okay, they have all that. So I will come back and I'll tell you more. The screen, Sisters Bowl is right on the screen. Get the number. Please locate. When you call, tell them that Gozi TV said you should come there and Didier Duano. You understand? All right. So very soon we will talk more about that. Let's go straight to the main matter on the ground. Guys are ready now. Now ready to talk. Now you know how we do. The first round is 5 minutes. Now after that, second round, 5 minutes, and we give them time to do what they call uppercut, you understand? And we go open phone line. We'll open phone line, and then you viewers, you will call. Make sure when you are calling, don't call our WhatsApp number. Send your message to our WhatsApp number. Of course, the WhatsApp number is on the screen. You can see it right now. And then you can as well send it to 026 171 7009. And you can drop your message live on Facebook on Gozi TV G8 or Loaded Mama Show. We are ready. We'll go read all of them. Okay, so let me go with my man. Men first. We're in Africa. No, just no behave like that. Men first. All right. So you say you are a mental health person, or they can call you a psychologist. All right. So now can we know what is on your chest? You know, are you the best person to manage stress, or should we say that these other madam they will do better? We are ready. We are listening.
Yes, all that I want to say is that after our heated argument or debate, we're going to see who will be the best person to manage this issue in terms of our needs. And I'm coming to talk about stress, and stress is as old as human being. Yes. But research and other investigations done dated it far back 14th to 15th century, but it was in the 1920s, 1936, Hanseli came out with a research that has actually coined that term that we are using now as stress. Yes, but you cannot talk about stress without looking at the human brain, which is the center of the universe, which I am the master, or I am the one who is concerned when it comes to brain health. Mental health is brain health. Therefore, issues to deal with the brain is my concern. So stress, as we are coming to look at it, a lot of things happen in the human body, but the brain controls almost the entire body of the human being. Mention any of the body parts and it's the human brain that controls it. It could be your hormonal system, is in your brain. It could be the way you feel for taste. It could be the way you feel for a partner. It could be the way you even take care of yourself. Every aspect.
Way you feel for a
partner, it is in your brain.
No, when you talk of a partner, what do you mean?
That means a man feeling for a woman. It is in your brain.
What?
That is why we are having a lot of abuses. I'll come there when we come to some of the issues. Yes, so stress, as we are talking today, I am going to say that we are going to look at what it means in our scope. Zoning it down to our level as humans. We are not going to go technical or academic. We want to look at it at the fundamental level. Then from there, we want to look at what actually causes stress. We want to look at the signs and symptoms of stress. They want to look at how do you manage your personal stress, and also the stress of your spouse, your children, and also your wife, because everybody matters. And also, even if you are a worker, as a manager like this, you need to know the stress level of your workers, so that you'll be able to manage them, so that they can work well and productivity will be enhanced. That is why most companies are falling down, because they don't actually look at the stress of their workers. So this subject matter, you make mention of something of which I want to speak on this platform, that because of stress level, it is making a lot of people depressed. And because a lot of people are getting depressed, as we speak today, 3.1 million Ghanaians have various forms of mental illnesses. Out of these, 16,000 have chronic forms of mental illnesses. Yes, and every household, there's likely to be somebody who will be having a mental health problem. Yes. And 1 out of 4 is likely to have a mental health problem. As we speak, depression is also one of the conditions that we are looking at. And you're talking about depression, you can never take stress out. Stress is very critical when you are talking about depression and also some mental health issues that we're facing. So today, I am very fortunate and happy that I have the platform with my colleague. And I know at the end of the day, the audience will tell us who is in the best scope to manage stress, because the human brain actually controls the function of the lungs. Yes.
Wow. All right. You've heard all those grammar, and I wish you had added small. So how do you call stress in Twi? For some of our mothers that are watching us, how do we call stress in Twi?
I think I'm not good at the Twi, but it's like some people will say, "Oh, how a nipa a farm like." Some kind of troubles we go through which we are not able to handle.
So how are trouble?
Yes.
I
think she's good at the Twi.
No, all right. Well, my friend, and our viewers, our lovers, we love you so much. That's why we are bringing this topic. That's why Gozi TV say, hey, because some of you are suffering. Can you imagine? You are some of the wives, husband will give you upper cut. Boom. Some wives, as I'm talking right now, all the front teeth, 4 don't come out. I tell you, and when it's time for them to greet their neighbors, say, you can't greet well because 40 don't go. Stress. And why is this man giving you uppercut? Stress. And so, landlord, go get up. You have paid the landlord. Landlord has forgotten that you have paid him. Before he said that he's knocking the door. Hajua. Oh yeah, Misika. Landlord forget. Stress don't make him forget. Then say, oh landlord. Me rent Nura. You know, oh, sorry. Me referee, me referee. Stress is seriously dangerous. All right, you're on the floor. Let's go.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. So as he introduced himself, I'm also the president for Ghana Association for Respiratory Care and a member of the International Council for Respiratory Care. So we actually call the shots when it comes to your respiratory and your cardiovascular care. Okay, so just as he said, stress is as old as human being. I would say that when it comes to our side, from creation, when Adam was created, God gave him breath. So without the breath, Adam was just a formless body, or was just, a lifeless body. So breath is very, very important, and we are there to give you breath. So we are very, very, very important. The brain will function very well if there is enough oxygen inside that brain tissue. Now,
okay,
Jamie Patre Ninane say, ye respiratory therapist, ye Encrofua, ye manager, and I say, ye handle Wahome, send you to me home, Wakuma, send your Wakuma nebebo, send your Wahrawa, no so bit me a home ye. Now, say they two asema ye discussing as why, I say stress, I know how to say, Tibia, a ma. Wakuma bo peri ene ma wadwen mu so ehyehew ema wadwen enye ejuma yie waho enti ye kan say stress management a yen respiratory therapist no ye wo ho say ye be kyerɛkyerɛ say ne obetimi manage stress yi a unhia eduro a unhia bibia obefa aka ho pankyerɛkyerɛ ye be kyerɛ wo no ebe ma wahu say stress ni ye bibia obetimi atwa so kra a enkonko affective brain no nti enu nti na yewa ha now and our face so no ye ka say respiratory therapist so when I say respiratory therapist so what I also mean is that enkrofo bi omo asthma and I say omuntumi breathe. So what I mean is people with asthma, people who cannot breathe, people who have any form of breathing condition, we are there to manage it. Okay. Now remember, the brain, I said earlier on, needs enough oxygen. Okay. Now the brain cells will die in the next 5 minutes if it lacks oxygen. And then the brain can also have memory, you can experience memory loss if you have insufficient oxygen reaching the brain. So how do you get the oxygen? We are there to give you the adequate oxygen that your brain function will deserve.
Wow. Oti obia asem oka. Onti. Michu going for Michu baba. Man, this is a very serious matter. And we are ready for you. As soon as the phone line is open, don't waste your time. Call. And she mentioned something about did you mention about TB or something? You know? Okay, no, that was this cough that you cough and you can't breathe. How do you call that?
You cough asthma.
You can't. Okay, that is asthma. Okay, asthma. You know. So he said that if you are the type that when you cough, what Dr. Wine? Okay, all right. Let's go straight, to the next round immediately. Back to you.
Yes. So all that I want to say is that we are here to let the public know that stress is something we should look out for, and stress is something that we must know. So what then is stress? Stress is the wear and tear that our body goes through as we work in a day. So where do we have this kind of wear and tear or biological reactions from? It is from either internal or external. And the internal is within our body, and the external is in the environment. So we have to look at where are we having some of these triggers coming from. Those triggers could be the way we visualize things, the way we are able to understand issues, the way we are able to even go about executing our daily chores. And not forgetting stress. I want to state here that not all stress that are abnormal. Not all stress that are abnormal, because the stress that you get when you are going to meet your partner for the first time, it is a normal stress.
Oh, that's a normal stress. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yes.
No, but why would you call that one stress? Meanwhile, enjoyment. Why they call enjoyment stress?
Because it is preparing you for an impending assignment or task.
Wow.
Yes. Like going to write an exam. Yes, that stress you have is a normal stress. So,
so please, thank God you are a man. We're running about joy, running medasio. You know, so right now that you are a man, now you meet your woman, or you meet a woman where you won't catch chop. Now, so we talk for Nigeria, forgive me, forgive me, but now better English for Nigeria, you understand? Me war Nigeria, me war Ghana, me war these two countries. So when I bring Nigeria side, you need to understand me, So now, when you love a woman as a man, okay, why will you, I want you to paint a picture of the stress. Is it that looking at the woman already your heart don't begin their trouble, then you can't feel weak, the feet talk again, or you are confused? Can we call that stress? Or how is it like? Please, can you educate us?
Like you meet a beautiful lady on the street, and you feel like approaching this lady, maybe she's somebody you are seen to be someone who also matters in the society. You have to, take some kind of ventilation within yourself, relax. You have to look at, how do I go by the task? What do I do? You need to position yourself. Then you make your set well so that you'll be able to go forward with that kind of zeal. Because when you are going there with that kind of timidity, you are not going to speak as a man. You are going to speak like a small boy, which will not give you that platform for a woman to give you an opportunity to go on top of issues.
So preparing yourself to meet a woman is a stress?
Yes, it makes you go through some normal stress. So the stress I'm talking about, we have two types of stress. You have the eustress and the distress. So the eustress is the normal one and the distress is the abnormal one. Yes. So
so man looking for a woman, can we call that one is a normal stress? It's
normal stress.
Which one is the abnormal one?
The abnormal one is like maybe you are going to have maybe police has come to arrest you. Yes. You can go through some kind of stress level that you yourself, if you don't take time, your mind will blow off. Yes.
So now between you and this woman now, who can best manage our stress? Because that is the topic on ground.
Yes. All that I am.
Mental health person,
yes. All that I am saying is that we cannot talk of all this in vacuum. There is a place all this physiology of the body happens. And what controls the human body before the air even comes into your body to breathe? It is the brain. It is the brain. When you look at the brain, we have the pituitary centers, the prefrontal areas, we have the amygdala areas, we have the lungs, the kidneys, the top there, we have the cortisols, which are also hormones, which get released. So all these things, before all these physiologies will happen, then the food you eat, before the oxygen comes, the body in its way should have that kind of physiological way of preparing you to go through that task. What about if your brain is not able to do that?
Job in all this
so
my
job as a mental health person is to ensure that we are as mental healthy as we can in our environment. Because if you are not mentally sound, you will not be able to even breathe, you will not be able to even look at things, and you will not be able to even eat before the oxygen even comes to join for you to have enough nutrients in your body. Yes, people actually are stressed up, they are not able to eat, they are depressed, they are not able to eat. So you can see that the person will be breathing, but the person will be stressed up, will be depressed. So if she is telling me at this point that she's more important, then I think it is a fallacy. Yes, because if before oxygen comes, the body must be ready to receive whatever comes.
So now physically, how do you do your job? Are you talking to the people?
Yes, always it's more of talking. Yes, so when you have a problem, maybe you have gone through a broken heart, or maybe you have gone through some kind of psychotic episode. When I say psychotic, that means your thought, sense of thought, the way you see things. You can say there are about 1,001 people here, whilst we are only 2. You can say you are the president of the Republic of Ghana, whilst you are not. You can say you feel like...
So right now, can we say that some of these politicians that are saying, man, I'm going to win, I'm winning, Charlie, I'm winning, some of them stress, they catch them all.
No, that is a political way of winning voters' interest when you mount platform, because voters want people who are vocal, who can command crowd, who can speak on top of issues, as I'm here. If I am a politician, because I've been one before.
So you mean you cannot say small 7 tree? What 3 people want to listen to this thing? I wish I can just fire, small. All right. I wish I can have her to have your, you know. So you mean you don't speak to at all?
I don't speak too much. No, I'm a concomba by tribe. So
Oh,
all that I want to say is that all these things I was talking about, stress
all right,
in its own
one
way.
minute, let me, you know, let our people know. Our viewers, the phone number is right on the screen. You know, before you call, what you are going to do for us, lower the volume of your TV, and then you call. What do you think about stress management? This man, a psychologist, you know, he's already using Blofu or using Blofu, you know, Kawasem say, a psychologist, the best person to manage our stress. You understand? And then the other one, the lady, you know, need job, a lungs, a heart. You understand? Omanu breast, Omanu. You know, so now these people are telling us what is, you know, how to go about the whole thing. Are you stressed? Call the number, you know, is on the screen. For the WhatsApp number, please don't call that number. Send your WhatsApp message, be it a question, whatever we are going to read. You can as well send it to 026-1717-009. And then you can drop your comment right on Facebook Live, okay, on Gozi TV G8 or Loaded Mama Show. We are here to read. Just call, lower your TV, ask them. These are big people at Kolebu, and it's even good you get to know them now. So when you go to Kolebu, you go and look for them. All right, we are coming back to you.
Okay, thank you so much. He was saying something as, for example, let's say you are going to write exams. That type of stress is a positive stress. Yes, it's a positive stress. So but just that the heart is beating faster, blood circulation is being...
So what the heart beat faster?
Okay.
Okay.
No,
It is
because
the brain.
you're breathing well. The brain is causing you...
the brain.
No, even though the brain is causing you to feel that way.
It is your brain that regulates almost everything.
But to calm the brain down, you need to take a good
before
rest.
you can even do your ventilation stuff, you must understand the brain.
No, listen, yes, it has happened. So take it as this has happened. What do you do to solve or ease yourself? This is where I come in. Do you get it?
Okay.
So for his case, he talks about when the situation has happened and how they are going to talk to you and all that. But we are going to take you through simple techniques that would help you relax your brain.
All right, let me ask you a question. I know you wanted to tackle your...
I realize that.
No, well, I go allow the tackling. You know, well, viewers, this is how we do. We call it critical debate. You can call. The phone line is open. You can call. Even though we are still talking, we are ready to pick your call as well. When you call, lower your TV, and then you will call. Now, then my question to you is, now, me pay me.
Okay.
Me pe say me Charlie chui wo himfa. Chui o ko himfa.
O person ni nya enijie bi.
Correct.
Okay.
Me ko enijie bi ma me yire. O ti ase?
Me ti ase pa.
Good. Now, you are saying that that one a positive stress.
Yes.
For you. Now a man is going through that. You see woman now I begin turn like Bosikat. I begin turn. Okay?
Yeah.
So how are you going to do?
Yes.
Now, see, you know, because for him, he said that one will allow the man because it's a very good one. You know, do you know that there are a lot of people that, you know, when they see woman, love develop in the chest, before say that I turn, this you don't come. Oh, I have seen a man died on top of a woman. No, I'm not joking. I have seen. Although, omanu niyere, okay, or divu, then it start job. The man quench. Now they say stress, positive stress. How positive stress can quench man now? As they go enjoy. What? For you like this, a respiratory therapy.
Yes.
What do you go do when a man is having this positive stress?
Yes, you said something. As they go enjoy.
Good.
As they go, the stress is already there. So what should he do? At that point, that stress is a positive stress. Okay. This is not when he is having the action. Okay. So when you're having the action,
so there's action. There's action.
When you're having the action, there is what you should do there, so that you don't lock up.
Wow.
Okay, because inside that action, there are various things you have to do. Now, before you even start the action, first of all, you are being stressed. You are thinking about the woman, what you should do. Your heart is beating faster. You are feeling dizzy. You are sweating. You can't breathe well, and all that. What do you do to calm your nerves down? Because at the end of the day, to satisfy your woman, your circulatory drive should be intact. Okay.
So nyame person make a chance is here say o circulatory drive very intact. No, o circulatory drive very intact. SSC one kasa wa dwunu be dey circulate. Ebema umoja na kasa be descend akọ your pineal gland no or what umoja no betimi akọ gina. Yes.
Ono ne dia ne ye the problem. Ye dia ne ye the solution. Se asemuness is sana. Dia ne bema moja ni mpo edisane and I be call sebe be ma
wa dwuna kasa na be prepare we say wo unpaying tax
wa dwene de ka tell say wo tax no wo adwuma ne ye wo show ne ye now say adenesi den na wo say wo ye na ma wan kasa wo honam no esisi wo ho so e na me ka say ye be kire wo say nya wo home wo betumi ahome now ye wo home e bia wo say wo ya one e twe enframa na wo hia na ye oxygen na wo hia no eko ahrawa no mu ahrawa no so wantini bi a epia kọ wadwen ni mu what I say nti e ma adwen ni mu ntin no eye adwuma e ma adwen no etumi e ka kira wo say oh relax deja ho yesei e ma wan kasa
o ka nyina na your mental state na be che o immediate assessment
what I say so mental state na kira wo say sisi a senya ho ayetitiri metumi aye show nyi
e be che say be ma relax enye sa ye
no ka cho say relax
but why you kasa
why yetitiri dia na wo say wo ye ohwene nso wo ho wano wo ho use it eno na wo say wo de twe inframa
na be che say bi wano
inframa na nyame dia ma ye free na wo inframa ni mu no wo ye ho no ye se twe kakra kwa wo mu na enfra wo moja no wo moja na ebe fru akwa wo tiri mu no eno ena ebe ma wontini na nke ewo sabi obe ma ho no aye ejuma enti yemfa nse sabi o sabi yemfa nse obi a na adwen atochema na adwen ne bi atochema o eno ye asem no esi nanso na hrawa na ye ejuma the heart is working the brain the lungs are working just that brain cells ni bi has a problem. Now then air sustaining any pay you're working about here and the brain cells and from a kakra na check on the body ni mono I call the brain ni mono and to me keeping brain cells na akano.
Okay.
Just say at that point na asem no na esi enti e ho no obehia na say enti bi e wo ho no obeye but onam ho every day na all the cramp a obehome or sorry cry obehome or jare cry obehome enti bibia mu no uhia
Meba, what our viewers, okay? You can hear this education. Uti education wa bebre. So, fro yeti wo case, what matter? Do you have any experience? You know, have you ever, look at your woman and before you say yeah, you're on the ground. Before you wake up at Kolebu. They say, what thing happened? Oh, me hiro. And then before you say just stress has taken
Mommy,
you.
Can I call you small?
Can you call? Let us hear what is on your mind. You can send us, you are coming to talk. Then the number is on the screen. Lower the volume of the screen and then call. Let us hear what is on your mind. Be it a question you want to ask, no problem at all. Today, Enedia, we are talking about stress management. That is exactly what we are talking about. Is it a psychologist that is very good, that is the best person in helping us out from our stress, or the what do you call it?
Respiratory therapist.
Even look at the grammar. You have to do
respiratory therapist.
Man, you need to construct your mind before you can call what things she do. I saw awesome. But I thought we are ready. You can call and we are ready to listen. I'm coming back to you. But she said something. That even before the man go come, everything start in the brain. Then he go come enter the left jaw. The man go do like this. Then he go enter left right chest. They go. Then get to the down before the man start walking. Now, wow. And we call it positive stress. Are you going through that as a man? Can we hear what is on your mind concerning this matter? Or a woman, maybe you are there. Your husband cannot even perform. You know what you are going through, of course. Some of you are thinking of Charlie, make away. You want to pass it. Call. The doctors are here. Let them give you advice on what to do apart from going to chase mate, draw mate, go and chase draw mate. They are here. Let us hear what is on your mind. Call the number or send us a message. We are ready to hear from you. All right, you're on the floor. We're coming back to you. Let's go.
I did listen to her vividly as she presented her case, but all that I want our viewers. But you say
you cannot speak Twi, but CCI, you say
yes. Sorry. You see, we are here to restore life. Yes. So Twi, you are the man.
Yeah. Katri ka bluffo.
Nia me person make catch your chief for ne say you share nipa duana nkasa na ye were 9 systems in the body. This year 9 systems no. Nipa adwen na e control your 9 systems no. Lungs and the respiratory system no so eka ho. Nti you share the human brain it is the center of the universe. Se o brain no bibinya like problem kakra obenya problem one share at the end of the day be affect almost every part of your body. Stress is say e ba no stress nipa form it may affect your skin, it may affect the way our hormonal system respiratory system breathing pattern ni nyina be affected. But at the end of the day no you hear say obinya stress what do you look out for in terms of his mental well-being? These are the areas I want to look at. Because when you look at a stressed up man and you are into mental health, first of all, you are going to see some of the areas he's mentioning.
All right, hello. Woodin, your name and then where you are calling us from. Fire.
Good evening.
Good evening, my dear. Oh, yeah, Yeti.
Please, my name is Esther. I'm calling from Kokobite.
All right, my dear. Fire. Welcome.
Please, what if your head is taking you?
What if your head?
Okay, what if your head is taking you?
Okay.
Continue. Do you want to know whether that is stress too? Can we say that is stress? Is that what you want to ask? Hello?
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
Okay. All right. So he said, what if your head is aching you?
It's a sign or symptom of stress, so she should look out for that. When you are stressed up, we will come to that area. What do you see in your body? That will show that you are stressed up. Yes. First of all, there will be loss of appetite, there will be headaches, there will be sleeplessness, there will be probably having fatigue, and there will be probably a little thing then you get angry.
I believe
hello, my dear, can you hear me? Please go ahead.
Makat.
Go ahead, please.
I believe stress itself is a psychological condition.
Okay.
So if it's a psychological condition, you need a psychologist, because I believe psychologist is also a therapist, depending on how you see. So I believe it's important when you are stressed that you see a psychologist. For psychologists, they are properly trained. They are all in all, because psychology affects every facet of life. They have psychology in business, sports, everything. So I believe psychologists are the best people to help people manage their stress and manage it well. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I hope you are listening.
Yeah. Listening.
So. All right. One for psychologists, we are looking at, I'm sure you have taken time to explain to our viewers, the role of your job, at Kolibu. You said you people control the breath. If you cannot breathe well, the heart is not functioning well, it is your duty. In fact, in terms of oxygen, it is you. Okay? So, now we are looking at the job of this woman at Kolibu and then the job of this man as a psychologist. All right, he says he is taking care of your brain, and then he can use his mouth to talk to you. And before he said, yeah, you are fine, Did you say you can heal a madman? You don't add that one there. You don't add.
We will come there because
you're not going to come there because our time is gone. If you have anything to say it now.
And treating persons with mental health challenges. Yes,
it's your job.
Yes, we handle mental health challenges. Yes.
Oh, okay, wow,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
All right.
And mind you, whoever is stressed up, if the stress is not managed well, some of them could get into depression, and if the depression is not managed well, then they could end up becoming mentally ill.
All right.
Yes. So as our brother just said, yes, these cases are well managed by the psychologists or persons into mental health.
Okay. Yeah. So what if the RT person?
Yes, when it comes to
who deals with breath, maybe he comes and fix the oxygen.
Maybe your client wants an aspect of that treatment, which we talk about the psychotherapy and stuff, which you need breathing exercises.
Okay.
There's the need. There's the need to call on them as an aspect.
I need to come in here.
Come in.
Yes, one of our callers said.
Please call us. Sorry, my dear.
Please
call us. The number is still open. You can call. Ask your question. If you also feel that this woman that deals with the breath, the breathing, and then the heart, she does, the most. In fact, she's the type of person you need when you are stressed. My friend, she there here. If this man I said he's a psychologist. He talks to you and all those things. He's the best person in managing the stress. We are listening. Oh yeah, you're on the floor.
So thank you very much.
Yes, my dear.
So one of our callers was saying that, how about headaches?
Good.
It's also part of stress.
Yes.
Most stresses end up resulting in headaches.
Okay.
Okay, it can be positive stress, it can be negative stress.
Okay.
But you see, when the headache is there, I'm always tackling when the problem is there.
Okay.
Okay? There are aspects you can do before the problem comes. But when the problem is there, what is the solution?
Okay.
We can take you through some breathing techniques whereby at the end of it all, oxygen is able to rush into your lungs. Okay? And remember, the lung will then pump it up into the brain. Now, when you have headaches and you want to calm your nerves, for example, you take in a deep breath, you hold your nose, and then you blow the air out forcefully. You end up feeling all the pressure points around your head popping up, meaning circulation is going on. Oxygen-rich blood is reaching your brain. Okay? Now, we're only looking at the men.
All right, let's
look at a pregnant woman.
Okay.
Before you go to the labor room to even push, practice deep breathing exercises. What do? When you do that, the baby inside your womb actually gets enough oxygen.
Wow.
You, the woman yourself, you have enough oxygen in your blood, which is supplied to the rest of the organs and preparing your body to push the baby out. Okay? Let's say somebody having menstrual cramps. Okay? These cramps can be mellowed if you breathe in properly. Now, at the end of the day, enough oxygen-rich blood gets into the organs over there, your muscles over there, and relaxes the abdominal muscles, making blood to flow. The main part say uti pile, and also to me a form of stress. Now, a banasa, a homia obeji a coal moon, yan betcha senior obeyeno, uji call musana. Emma and Tinina, a dimojan, afro, a coat with cerimono. I call wadrin mono. Emma oxygen, no air high womb. One, and no emma wadrin mountain, a relax it. Sab yourself, who breathe in, and as a fan says, say, if you bones, a sebe. Now, who say, why yassing na every a yaw ya, who dear young, and then I was a pepper and kill Labinia idea. But who send ya Ubajia, whom me ya, and whom may not air coal mono, Emma won't in a war yas sabio, Emma no adjourn home, send a bear more than a bit to me a PA. After so or bar or qua war so. Answer now one pobe camono. If you would do abia from the very first day, employer catch us a one yemono. Breathe. Jahumi ye. Send a bear a collar now show ye phone mono. Obenya in frama ye oxygen rich. In Tebedru say, what drew a warner sono. Yanyaka say push na unim send your obejia whom ya call more this sound one deno, ebe pia colane pie. In the Sanema when you now say a church wa. Uba was a bibia and was a dear droka. What I say? Aha, and our face and fans only problem be a best them our exercise wa harawano because nipa ye wo hoi akrawano ene akomano eno so ye body ni engine pa mean ka say ya adwene mu no enka ho ya adwene so another engine a so nipa duane mu nanso se wakoma esisi a wewu ko
wow
say yen be mu for example ne ye be a friend CPR ni e ma wo frama what I say frama no na komoja ni mu na ma akrawa no a pumping a moja wa oxygen na esan reach wa adwene ni mu it fane say fane say wo ho akere wo ni frama wa wo mu wo ho be kere wo it wa adwene krampo ya hawa
ansa na okasi webesi na we akosi no die na ma we nyina isi woni padua mo. It is a center of your brain that controls that part. And we perceive your for say like your voluntary and involuntary actions ekoso ewo ya adwen mu nti ono ankasa a wote asesi ano ye breathing pattern is an involuntary action is a part of our brain control that aspect of our physiology or of our function nti answer na obekasi we nyina no wadwen mu ankasa no if you look at the human brain ankasa its anatomy, its physiology, and koya when you na betu hunchima kakra. Enti anka ni America say na be o say oxygen rich blood. Answer na that oxygen rich blood be kono. E say be fa woni padua no mo. Na akọ wadwen mu na wadwen no ayede ama signals. Na signals no so afa nyoma eduane from your intestines through the villi. Na aba be a oxygen so be exchange with the deoxygenated na moja no aye rich even before the production of blood and kasanso eno kura the brain your blood is producing.
I won't underestimate that. I won't underestimate that. E was say who say ade who me na nkasa Adam oda ho flat na hwe ni mu no de ne de gu ni mu ansa na obeye nipa dasani adwene na adwene wo ho na akoma no wo ho na ahrawa no wo ho bibia wo ho na so ye de ehome ni gu ni mu sa na oba be
control the way lungs no be function
se nipa da ho team
alright
nipa da ho team na se inframa ni mu a okay so obi yare se na de ne ba colleague oh yen for oxygen sin so yen for oxygen
because one yes
problem na
signals na ba you person akoma no go person akoma no go
when the problem is that is when they come in but we make sure that we prevent the problems from happening and when they happen we also show you what you should do to mellow or reduce the problem.
All right.
So there are some stresses that you can handle so easily that will not end up affecting you mentally.
People, they cannot really
no, with that.
Listen,
the
point is that even in managing a mentally challenged person, once you're adding your psychology, talking to the person, blah blah blah, and all that, and was a young person, hold on. Hold on.
Callers, the line is on the phone line, is up there. Just call and let us hear what you think. You've been educated so much as far as this show is concerned. Call, lower the volume of your radio or your TV, and then let us hear what is on your mind. Do you think that the psychologist is the best man in taking care of you when you are having all this stress, when you are, when you are having all this stress, do you think a psychologist man is the best man to handle you in Kolebu? Not only Kolebu, all the hospitals, or the RT, I will call her RT, respiratory therapists, they have already explained what they do and all those things, If you are sick, you better call them now. Call them now. Before you go to Kolebu and be looking for them, get them now, befriend them now. Call the line and lower the volume of your TV. Well, we have on the job on Facebook, great job there. And Bishop Okafor said, great show. I like that. And then Ba Papa Akosua Mavis. Okay, I love that. Oh, Ba Papa Akosua Mavis. It's a great job, which means they are also learning. They are learning. All right. So you call and let us know waiting day you are chasing. What is on your mind concerning this education that we are giving you today? Is very, very important. Okay. I like the way you are tackling each other. Okay, I'm ready for that.
Ceciano, like what we want our viewers and listeners to know is that when you have some of these signs and symptoms of stress,
yes,
which we are looking at the positive and the negative.
You
our
center not agree that they are more.
No,
at least they are better.
That one,
and they do better.
There's no way. There's no way.
Oh,
she will understand me, and she must understand because when you look at some of these signs and symptoms we have mentioned, of which headaches, fatigue, insomnia, all those things are part.
Okay.
There are some conditions or some issues that happen to the human body that bring about all these things.
Okay.
So we must not leave them out.
All right.
One, you have to look at an abusive relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Two, you have to look at some illnesses you, the human
please,
being.
can I ask, there's a question here. The name is Evelyn Tina. He said, please, what if I am being cheated on by my man? How do you call that type of stress?
Okay.
Like, she has a lover and she's being cheated on. The husband, or the boyfriend go to another woman. Can we call that positive stress or negative stress? And what should she do?
If she's going through such an issue because of the cheating of the husband, then it has now become a distress or an abnormal stress because she's not able to contain this particular circumstance or problem that she's facing. Just yesterday, I handled a case like that.
Okay.
Yes. So if she's going through that, we can engage her after here. Then we look at.
Why are you engaging her? Is she the one who caused the trouble? Where go cheat?
Now,
Maybe the husband
you see,
go
most of the times you don't look at the issue from one angle. You
Okay.
must go into it and do your proper assessment.
Okay.
Into the person making the complaint, into the circumstances around the
That led to
evolution of the whole issue. Yes, I want to tell women that not all men that cheat mean to cheat.
Okay.
They are a part of some of the men that cheat.
Okay.
Yes, because the way you even talk to your man at home will let your man cheat.
Okay.
The way you cook for your man will let your man cheat.
Are you listening to what this man is saying?
And the man will be stressed out because of the way with our culture. When we are stressed out, they say, "Oh, Ben, my baby," then we are there. Oh, you can handle it.
So
you
this type
you see
is
that
the
you
psychological one that would need a form of counseling.
No, but,
Okay.
but I want you to ask him a question. Did you hear what he just said? He said not all men cheat, but he's even justifying men cheating. Are you
Is he-
serious?
I am not making a 100% justification, but I am saying reasons why somebody does something.
Because
The point is that you see,
It's not an animal, but what handling your man at home?
What? So that is the justification that the man
That is somebody's justification for cheating.
so
Of which you must understand the circumstance for the cheating before you can handle the issue.
Wonderful.
Okay.
If you don't understand the root cause,
in this case,
there's no way you can handle
so
the
this
issue.
particular scenario is
Okay.
a psychological issue, and then
Okay.
we need some practitioners to also come in.
Come in,
So
okay.
men will come in,
in.
psychologists will come in, and
Yes.
all those people will come in.
Yes.
But you see, we are talking about the type of stress which, when it comes upon you, your heart is affected, your
Okay.
lung is affected, it's even affecting your brain,
Okay.
affecting your sleep, affecting your diet, and
Exactly.
all that.
Exactly.
Definitely it will affect. Okay. But when it is more psychological, like this family issue, there are
Yeah.
people specialized for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are looking at the stress in general, which
But
affects.
would you let this man has said something? Let's go there, because a lot of women watching us now are going through a lot of things. A lot of men too are going through a lot of things when it comes to cheating. Now I'm happy that stress don't go branch to cheating small, because this woman says she's suffering now. The Tina that is asking question. Would you justify a man cheating because the wife that the wife doesn't talk to him well, or maybe doesn't cook well? Will you justify that?
I wouldn't justify it because it is, as he said,
If
it
she
is
the
Hold
assessment
on.
of that case.
Hold on. I won't
Because you
justify
must bring the partner in there and
No, the
justify
point is
why
that-
did you cheat.
The point is that
To tell you that my wife don't bath, my wife don't use this
listen.
cream that I asked. Why your
the
husband
point
says
is
he
that
cheated.
it is psychological. The man has his own personal issues and personal preferences. So if he's not seeing it in the other woman, his stress level then increases, and he tends to react on the woman in any way, whether by cheating or by. So you can't really justify and look at it in one angle.
One angle, correct.
So not because the lady is not cooking or the lady is not satisfying you in bed.
bed,
These things
yeah.
are things that can be corrected. Okay.
They can be to the cause of the problem.
Listen.
Wow.
The cause of the problem comes in when the correction is. I mean,
Yes, with the bringing the man onto the table.
you are. Both parties
can't do
must
it.
be counseled and then be corrected and be guided.
Because she doesn't bath.
Okay, so this is individual. So individual perception and
All right.
individual behavior.
Well,
so that
viewers,
one is
viewers.
a different thing altogether.
Yeah, somehow, yeah. Okay. Well, I think thank you so much, viewers. Man. All right. So Gozi Media College is actually still, pushing this program, and of course they are located at La Paz Fish Pond, and Unique Mother K. Their number is 02450 92116, and perfect computer and more. You can just get them. Call this number 025 9113 266. And then Sisters Bowl, all the Nigerian dishes, gushi, afang soup, edikaikon, and all, the banku, the fufu, you can get them at Sisters Bowl. And of course, the number of ready that will projected, so we will be rounding up here, and we hope to see you. Definitely that will be next Monday. We are gonna be here every time on Monday. Well, Sisters Boy is on the screen. Please get the number and then call them for Nigerian dishes, and then Ghanaian and even continental dishes. They are all there. God bless you, and we'll definitely see you. I'm sure you've been educated. We love you so much, and we'll see you exactly on Monday. God bless you. Forgive me that today I didn't allow you to talk too much. We'll come back to this particular topic. God bless you. Final word, very brief.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay. All right.
Second.
So, senior American say, Bibia monanati bia obe komono. Kai say, wahrawa eni wakoma. Ewo ho emao. Na ehumi a obetwe akọ mu a wahrawa ni benya no. Eno na de ma akoma no. E na akoma no so na de ma adwen no. Eni body ni nyina. Inti kai said, bibia obeye bia breathe.
Okay.
So in everything, just breathe.
Okay. Wow, I like that. In everything, breathe.
Just breathe.
Okay.
Yes.
Even when you're angry.
Just breathe.
Wow.
Even if
This
just
is good.
breathe.
Go ahead. You are not talking plenty. We are just rounding up. Your final word to our viewers.
Yes, I want to thank our viewers for giving us the opportunity and happen to come from a mental health background.
Okay.
Yes.
I hope you are not a madman. Are you?
It will be difficult because to say that word too on a platform. I think we have a term we use.
Okay. I like.
Yes.
You people have terms. So,
yes.
So
mentally
you cannot
challenged.
say, mentally challenged.
Yes.
Wow. Then if you've been calling somebody
so if
mad,
you are not diagnosed or a psychiatrist has not diagnosed, it will be difficult to mention that
I'm learning
to
so much
somebody
today.
because
Wow.
we also want to look at stigma when it comes to these areas.
Wow.
Yes,
this
of
is
which
good.
I am very much concerned. I am
Thank
an
you.
advocate when it comes to suicide.
Wow.
And all these things we have mentioned here, in terms of your stress level, in terms of your mental health, has made a lot of people die silently.
All right.
And we want to call on the public that they should just look at their mental health almost every second.
Take it seriously.
The second of your mental health influences the minute. The minute influences the hour. The hour influences the day, and the day, week, month, and year.
All right. Thank you so much. Well, if you've been calling somebody madman or madwoman, today we are learning. Call the person mentally challenged. If your husband slap you, wham, say, oh, you're mentally challenged. Do you understand? So we'll see you, on Monday, God willing, 6 to 7 p.m.
Can we give our telephone number?
Bye-bye.
Our number.
Can we give our
Maybe
number?
they want to reach us. Our
You
numbers.
want to put your number?
Yes, if
Okay,
they reach us.
All right, so if you want to contact me, you can contact me on 054 923
Yes.
9673. I repeat, 054 923 9673. And I'm there to help you.
Yes, if you want to contact me, you can contact me on 054 1098 521. 054 1098 521. I'm from OT region.
All right.
I work at the KJB and I have my NGO in Kwantasa. So thank you all.
You don't do. You go compare. No,
Thank you.
All right, Nyaminshira, God bless you so much. From today, no more madman. No more.